The great thing about travelling to London is that once you're here, you don't have to travel far to find great food. But with so much going on, the choices can be a little bit overwhelming. So for you, obviously, I have done extensive hands-on research. So here for you is a City Hats London Beginner's Guide to London food. So, you've checked into your hotel, hostel, Airbnb, and you are suddenly hit by that oh so familiar pang of hunger that only a 4-hour flight can induce. You want to know where is the best place to get food, which is no more than a 10-minute walk. I would say the first thing to do is to speak to your hotel, hostel receptionist or Airbnb host, because frankly, nothing beats local, unbiased knowledge when it comes to food. If, however, you're feeling a bit antisocial, there are various online resources you can use. And the #1 traveller's choice all around the world is TripAdvisor, and that is no different in London. However, there is also OpenTable, Bookatable and Square Meal, which are great because you can book meals directly through their website. If you're really feeling antisocial, London is currently gripped by food delivery mania. Deliveroo, Uber Eats, Just Eat and Hungry House all allow you to order food from local restaurants that they will deliver for a small fee to your door. With all these companies, you pay in advance via a credit card. Now, depending on the time of day and type of meal you want, London has food options for every budget. For your grab-and-go fast food, which will cost you anything between £5 and £10, London has all the usual suspects. If you want something healthier but for around the same price, Londoners visit these establishments. Many of London's supermarkets and shops have amazing ready-to-eat food aisles, and these are scattered all over London. Now, if you want a more leisurely lunch or dinner costing between £10 and £20, London is awash with a number of sit-down chain restaurants which have multiple sites all throughout London, which will cater for every craving. There's comforting Italian food, delicious Pan-Asian food, juicy burgers. Other favourites of mine include these, and of course the thing that sustained me during my uni days and many other London students, the legendary cheeky Nando's. If you're happy to pay a bit more, say between £20 to £40, there is a higher tier of chain restaurant, perfect for a special occasion. There are also loads of great independent choices, and the best way to find these are via TripAdvisor or Time Out London. Don't forget that London is the home of the gastropub, so I would definitely recommend checking out one of these while you're here, especially for a traditional Sunday roast. And if you're seeing a West End show, many restaurants have very reasonable pre- and post-theatre menus. If you fancy a Chinese or Indian restaurant, London has conveniently grouped together all these restaurants in one area. For a Chinese restaurant, you need to go to Chinatown in Soho, and Brick Lane in Shoreditch is lined with award-winning curry houses. Now, I don't know about you, but when I travel, my last meal needs to bring that wow factor. London is home to some of the world's best chefs, providing many high-end dining experiences. Again, sites like TripAdvisor and Time Out London are great research tools for sniffing these out. And if you're a bit of a Michelin star seeker, Time Out London has a list of 1, 2, and yes, even 3 Michelin starred restaurants. For any extravagant eat, we definitely recommend booking a table, which you can do through the restaurant or via OpenTable, Square Meal or Bookatable. My personal favourite extravagant eats in London are Hicks, Andrew Edmonds, Duck and Waffle, and of course, the Ivy. And finally, the all-important question, to tip or not to tip. Now, it is customary in London to leave a 10 to 15% tip when eating out, but some restaurants do add on a service charge, which is normally around 12.5%, which they will automatically add onto the bill. So it's worth checking that bill before you pay, because let's be honest, who wants to tip twice? Thanks for watching City Hacks London. If you're liking what you see, please give this video a share. You can subscribe here, and don't forget you can social media me one mouthful at a time. That sounds a bit rude.